Ladies and gentlemen, moving on, we will be hearing from Alex Wilkinson-Hughes. He is actually the owner of Uppfylla. So Uppfylla, which is a specialist e-commerce 3PL based in UK. And since 2017, they have been helping international online sellers reach new markets in UK and mainland Europe. So they help with everything from stock storage, order dispatch, to company registration and accounting. Uppfylla is an e-commerce fulfillment center that specializes in Amazon FBA prep, along with specialized fulfillment for the likes of Selfridges, TK Maxx, and Wayfair, ASOS, and many more. And also Uppfylla offers SMEs a low barrier of entry to industry-leading e-commerce fulfillment utilizing cloud-based system to seamlessly integrate with all the major marketplaces and couriers, taking the stress out of your order and stock management so that you can focus growing your company. Now, Alex will be here sharing with us today regarding Open for Business, launching your products in the UK and EU. So, in his sharing, he will be talking about choosing effective 3PL for business needs, enhanced order fulfillment process using WMS technology, creating cost-effective storage delivery solution for online sellers, and many, many more. Okay, so make sure you stay tuned with Alex's presentation. Right after that, there will be another presentation, and we're going to open up for questions for all of you. So once again, please join me to welcome Alex.
Hi, my name's Alex and I own Uppfylla Limited, which is a 3PL based in the UK. Really happy and excited to be part of the PayRecon SellerEcom event and look forward to meeting lots of new people. Our presentation is going to be about our company in the UK and how we can help you expand into the UK and EU markets. And we're also going to look at the UK and EU buying habits, popular marketplaces, how UK shoppers, how they buy online, try and give you some insights on that. And we're also going to be looking at how you as an international company can enter the UK marketplace quite easily, quite quickly, and get selling in the UK. So I thought I would try and do this video in the warehouse so you can actually see inside the business, because we really do pride ourselves in openness and transparency. So it's a live day, people are picking orders, there might be a few noises, but I thought it might be a bit more interesting than me sat in front of a virtual background. So I think we'll go UK and EU trends first. So as you can see here, the UK is actually the leading European marketplace, for, leading European country for online sales, beating Germany, France, Spain and Italy. These are the usual ones we do comparisons with because Amazon is our leading marketplace in the UK, and these are the most popular countries that Amazon sell in. So if you registered an Amazon account in the UK, you'd also get instant access to Germany, France, Italy, Spain, plus many more. But these are the key marketplaces, and as you can see, the UK is pretty much the same as France and Germany combined. So whenever we speak to international sellers, we always recommend basing yourself in the UK first, because you're going to get that instant uplift in sales, and then rolling your products out across the other marketplaces as you become established. It's also quite easy to enter the UK market. So I think that's quite interesting. If we go into here, we can see the projections for the UK and how that's going to improve over the years. So during COVID, there was a massive boom in online shopping in the UK, with experts saying that it progressed the whole online market by a decade. So we experienced 10 years of growth in 1 year, which is just great for online sellers. It turned on a whole new section of buyers, Over 60s use of online shopping just exploded. So previous people that were buying on the high street are now open to buying online and happy to do so. In the UK, Amazon, as you can imagine, is the largest marketplace. Just everyone goes to Amazon first in the UK because of trustworthiness, speedy delivery, and price. We're also very much a mobile first country, so everyone's diving on their mobile phone to make purchases, and again with Amazon and the improvements in Shopify, everything's one-click checkout. It's all about speed in the UK. And then at the bottom there, we've got 87% of households shopped online in 2020, which, you know, you're getting almost the whole country is buying online now. We dive onto the next one. So we've got some fun facts here. That was one of my favourites at the bottom there. 60% of shoppers have made a purchase whilst on the toilet. So mobile first, ease of access. But back to the other points, UK is a very mature e-commerce marketplace. It's been happening for years now. We've got the infrastructure in place. Delivery is easy. It's a small geographical country with a large number of online shoppers. So the logistics is, you know, you can really get your products out there fast. We've got a few surveys were done recently by a really trusted body in the UK, asking people. What I find is quite interesting is in the UK, it's not only big companies, so it's not only Amazon, it's not only eBay. People are very willing to buy from small independent businesses, and in some of the statistics there, you can see that 68% of people say they would actually go out of their way to choose a smaller seller because they'd rather the money went to a smaller, like a family-run company or an independent company. So it's not necessarily going to the bigger companies. You see this in multiple ways. So people will still go to Amazon, but they will choose to buy from an independent seller rather than from Amazon themselves. So, you know, it's definitely a marketplace that you can enter with very little history. If you can build up your brand and the trustworthiness of your brand, then people are willing to give you a go. So with building this up, it's social media in the UK. It's huge. So people are buying off Facebook, Instagram, and now TikTok. TikTok sales are just going absolutely crazy. So influencers advertising to your product, it's just people are going on there, they're clicking on the links, and they're willing to buy off you. So it's just a really exciting time to be selling in the UK, in my opinion. The most popular shopping days as well is quite predictable. Payday. People get paid on the first of the month. It's very common. So you just get a burst in sales for the first week of the month, which, you know, is great. Get your stock all ready to go. I'll go back to the main menu and we'll jump into having a look at. Now we've got all excited about getting our products into the UK and the reasons why you should. We'll have a look at how Uppfylla can help you do it. So Uppfylla, we've been trading and helping 3PL services now since 2017, so a good amount of time now. We're an independent company. We've grown organically, and to enable that growth is just by providing good customer service, reliable, trustworthy, openness. That's what we pride ourselves on, and that's how we've grown. Very little advertising, just word of mouth from clients. So we think that's great, really. We're now covering 4 warehouses in the UK, all in quite a close area. 50,000 square feet of space is available. This enables us to pack over 2,000 units a day, which is great. We do bulk orders, business-to-business orders, direct-to-consumer orders. So that's all covered in that 2,250 that we've hit at the moment, and that's just growing month by month. Alongside that, we also bundled 28,000 units into kits, which is very popular at the moment with high shipping prices. So clients are looking at how they can bring products into the UK in the most economical way, and that often ends up with us building the kits. And as we say, we've been going for 5 years, and we've now got 14 full-time staff here. We really do pride ourselves on a low turnover on the staff. So once they come in, we invest a lot of time into their training, because as part of that, they're learning about your products, about how you prefer things to be done for you, bespoke systems, bespoke processes. So we find that staff really buy in to helping to build your company. So it's really good to have them along on board for the long term. We'll dive into more specifically what services we can offer. So the core of the business is really been built around Amazon. So in 2017 we were just doing Amazon prep, we call it. It's where people are sending in products from wholesalers, from retailers, coming into us. We're receiving them, we're checking the quality of them, we're storing them on the shelf, and then when the customer's ready for them to go, 90% of them was going into Amazon as FBA shipments. So your core Amazon requirements: F and SKU labeling, bubble wrapping, polybagging, bundling. We do that day in, day out. That's our speciality. That's absolutely fine for us to do. And then as the business grew, we then grew into multi-channel fulfillment, Shopify, direct customer, using fully integrated cloud warehouse management system. Orders are coming in automated, getting picked, packed, labelled, out the door within the same day. And then as we grew and grew, we've now got a container, 50,000 square feet of rack space. So container receiving, storing. It's much cheaper to store it in a facility such as us rather than with Amazon, especially during Q4 when Amazon will charge really high, they call it peak surcharges, whereas ours is a flat rate all year. Really simple, so you know what you're paying throughout the year and you can plan your budget accordingly. A big issue as well for international sellers is normally handling returns. So we're used to that with Amazon, returns coming in, customer returns, customer replacements. That's not a problem at all. And business to business fulfillment. So if you're selling wholesale into the UK, we can use branded boxes, branded tape, inserts. We do this no problem. Let's jump into a bit more about our systems that enable us to do this. So here we've got a screenshot of our dashboard for our warehouse management system. So we had a look for the presentation, and we actually have over 4,500 active SKUs in stock at the moment. So as you can imagine, it's a big job to make sure everything is in good condition, stored in the right place, and can be picked easily. So we really do rely on a good warehouse management system. Every client gets access to this as standard, no extra fee, and you can integrate into Amazon, Wayfair, Shopify, eBay, anything you can think of. It's got an API, so if you have a bespoke system that you're looking to connect into, we can look at developing an API connection for you. It's just got so much potential. So I've got some of the key features laid out here that we'll walk through to show how we can support your business with those. What we find is when we're doing direct to customer, Amazon FBM, Shopify orders, it's all about accuracy and speed. So if you send us an order before 2 PM, it will be dispatched the same day. We do this using, it's all about the data and barcodes. So when one of our picking team receives the order, they'll have a handheld scanner, which they'll visit a pick location, scan the location, scan the product, and it'll be in a tote. The tote will then be delivered to the packing team at the pack station, where they'll scan the product again, and then a label will be produced, and when the label is produced, it automatically sends the tracking number back to Amazon or the respective marketplace, and the order is marked as dispatched. That's 3 barcode scans for one order, so the error rate for this kind of picking process is virtually non-existent. It removes any margin for error. With this system, we can also do best before and batch recorded picking, which is necessary for supplements, food, pet supplies, things like that. So as we're picking the orders, the system is allocating the shortest best before date first, ensuring there's a rotation in your stock. It's also recording the best before, the batch number, the batch number for the items. So if there happens to be a problem and you need to do a recall on a batch number, we can produce a report showing all the affected orders. So you've got that traceability and accountability. With this system, every client gets their own login, so you can view 24 hours a day in real time order statuses, how much storage space you're using. You can add products, and really it's almost limitless what you can do. You could run your whole company from our software, and integrations into accounting software, anything like that. It also, it gives such clear cost breakdowns. We get asked a lot about this when clients join us for the first time. You know, they've used existing 3PLs before, and they're not sure exactly what they're paying per order. Each week we can send a report out, and it'll give a line-by-line breakdown of the order, the cost, the picking cost, the shipping cost, the packaging cost. That's all line by line per order, so you know you can really drill down your costs and know your numbers. We can also supply storage broken down by CBM, so you can see that on a day-by-day basis. As stock comes in, it goes up, and as stock goes out, it goes down on a day-by-day basis. So you're only ever paying for the amount of space you're using at that time. So that's us. I think we'll jump on into how you can actually get going in the UK. So as an international company, you're not actually required to register a company in the UK if you do not have a domestic base here, and using a service such as ourselves does not qualify as having a base. So you can trade using your existing international company in the UK. What you do have to do is register for VAT, which is why I've created a VAT section, because we'll have to talk a bit more in detail about VAT. If you did want to register a company, you can do it remotely via a form, and for as little as £20, and it can be done on the government's website. It's really straightforward, and there's lots of online banks in the UK. It's a really popular method, even for domestic people such as myself. We'll use an online bank these days instead of a high street one, and you can register with a company such as Wise, which will give you a UK bank number, even a UK debit card, and you can connect this to receive payments from Amazon, from Stripe, from Wayfair, from eBay. So it's really easy to get up and selling in such a short space of time. And we've added a note there at the bottom that whilst we're not tax and accounting experts, we do, if you're our client, we're connected to lots of experts who we use day in, day out, so we will try and help you get started as much as possible. You know, we're always contactable. We have Slack, WhatsApp. You can contact us 24 hours a day, and we're just happy to help. So, as I mentioned, VAT, as an international business seller in the UK, you must register for VAT immediately. So if you've got products here, not a base, but products in the UK, you must register for VAT. And VAT, if you're not aware about it, stands for Value Added Tax. So it's 20% add-on, which you have to give to the government of every sale. So, for example, if you sell an item for £100 total sale price, then you owe HMRC £16.67 in VAT. So it's not £20 because it's added on the other way. So it's often it's a common mistake. People think it's £20, but it's a value added tax rather than a percentage of. So you have to keep records of this, and then you pay your VAT bill every quarter. As an international seller, sometimes the government might ask you to prepay a portion of VAT. This is quite common, but it's easy to do, and there's a lot of software available to help you calculate this, and even you can automatically submit it. So we'll have a quick look at what software is out there. So Xero is a super common accounting software, integrates with our WMS system, so you can be pushing invoices automatically. This software does all your full accounting package, but we find it really useful to suggest to international sellers because of the fact it integrates with the government. Every quarter you say, submit my VAT bill, it tells you how much it is, and you pay it, and it's automatically done. So you can do it yourself, and it's really easy. We also recommend the other software, Link My Books, which is a bit of a bridge software, which links Xero to Amazon, Wayfair, eBay, Shopify, and it automatically imports your sales, separates your VAT out, separates your costs out, and just lets you keep a good, accurate, real-time view of your business. And again, all this integrates with our system, so really it's just a few clicks here and there and it's all sorted. So I hope you found that quick overview of the UK marketplaces, what Uppfylla can do for you, container receiving, Amazon Prep, FBM, Shopify, eBay, Wayfair, Amazon Vendor, Amazon SFP, all these ways of trading, social media sales, anything like that we can help you with. So I'm going to end the presentation and start the question and answer section. Thank you.